What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Memphis Tigers dynasty rebuild. We are at the pinnacle of college football as we have made it to the national championship in just the second season. Not only that, but we are playing the team that put us out in the first round of the playoffs the previous year in the USC Trojans. Regardless of the outcome of this game, man, I am proud of this team. I know we're going to lose some people to the portal. I know we're going to lose some people to the draft. But all in all, I never expected this team to go undefeated, let alone make it all the way to the national championship. So, like I said, extremely proud of these guys. Kudos to Coach Oak and the staff for coaching these guys up and getting them ready to make it to this point. We've had some key injuries, On the defensive line, we lost our heart and soul in both D tackles in the Orange Bowl, I believe. And then we lost our starting left tackle in the last game. So we are not 100%, but we still gonna go out here and battle, give it our best, and let the chips fall where they may. Let's get it.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made.
Vegas, baby.
The site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go.
I hate the fact that we're getting the ball. I wanted to get the ball at half, but
and he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers offense going to get the chance.
Let's go, fellas.
And here we are, folks. The last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here?
They got stars all over this defense, just like Georgia did.
This 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best.
We're going to try to test this run defense, see what we look like.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
That is not good. Oh, come on, Kai. On the second carry, bro.
He's down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him.
Bruise ribs.
By the leadership, coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They're going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run.
That's what we're not going to do, is allow that run game to get going.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
That's what we are not going to do.
Getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows in the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion.
I'm trying to run some man-to-man, mix in a little zone.
Oh, I got off for it on third down. This
off target.
Incomplete. Brings up. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Our coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Look at me. It's him.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I knew he was the one that was going to get free.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense.
Try to see if we can get some RPO bubble action going to the other side to Brady, and they read it.
Using his legs.
And he just, what is he stutter stepping for?
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Yeah.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Man, nothing doing, boy. These boys.
Now from the 35. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? There's contact on the throw.
Come on, DJ.
And the pocket delivers over the middle. Stop right near midfield, and it'll be a first down.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman.
Okay.
What a brilliant career he had.
He's smart.
Troy, Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm
He's smart.
offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Wow, DJ got beat off the line. Come on, DJ.
Finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback with the defense trying to stop.
Yes, sir. There we go, Whit. I'm like, come on now. We're going to have to get some pressure on that back end. So I think if I bring pressure, I'm not going to be able to press up. That was our advantage against Georgia. But I don't think against USC we're going to be able to press up like that.
On the run, it's Jordan. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
There's no way he should have got that first down.
First down from there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end.
You right there. We got to pick that.
And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first
If you
down.
right there, we have to pick that.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender.
There we go. There we go.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Good defense.
Away in the end zone, and great defensive play.
Bend but don't break.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board.
Bend but don't break. They are definitely, I feel like, try to get the same thing going to Deontay on the outside to the right.
Sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down.
There we go. There we go. Good run, Deontay. Don't take a hit. We don't need any extra wear and tear. You take a shot.
Lined up, it's first down.
They read it.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. They'll try a pass here. Good throw, complete to the tight end.
I have to look for them short routes, man.
After the catch, he'll be sure.
Don't have to look for them short routes, man.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
See if we can get this end around Brady.
Quick pass pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Looks like Memphis.
He rolled over that first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion. You
try to see if we can get some RPO action going to the left side with Deontay.
His instincts, and he picks
Oh,
up the
and we
first down.
completely missed. He read it anyway, though.
Incompletion makes it second down.
There is no safety help, but Brady is so slow.
Quarterback
I feel like they might be.
what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's cross.
There we go.
Defense surrounds
We'll
him.
take the
Just a
3rd and
short
5.
gain on that completion.
We'll take the
there's
3rd and
tight end who
5.
shuts off his hands.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for
Oh, my
a
God.
wideout. Oh, the freshman is lucky.
I was
that didn't
not
get picked
trying
off.
to
Looks like a
lob
man is down
that.
on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the field goal
Oh,
coming
no.
on the field now.
Put too much on it.
He missed it.
Oh, my
Off the target
God.
that time.
That we can't do either. Come on, bro.
Still down by 3. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Wow.
Looking deep down the left side.
Hooked him on the first play.
Inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him
Chase
go
Sewell.
behind-
That man cooked us with 90
We
speed.
can see him catch the ball underneath.
I knew he didn't look
Just like
fast.
this. When he catches a football,
With
he's
90
so
speed
dangerous
on the
after
first
catch.
play.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6
Wow.
points.
For a field goal attempt, but missed it. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make
Oh,
the
stay in
throw.
bounds,
It's
CJ.
complete. What a grab near the sideline.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's
I just felt like if he got hit,
Defense makes
he was going to drop that.
as the final
We'll take the
seconds of
3.
this
It's the end of the first quarter. We done gave up 10 points already.
And it's USC
Not an ideal start. Missed a field goal, a makeable field goal with our kicker. I just put too much on it.
Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far.
We cannot press this team. That is unless it's like
And as we flip
in the red
field,
zone,
begin quarter number 2,
we're not gonna be able to
USC
press these dudes.
continue to build this lead.
it is an insta win. Oh,
Offense getting set
off
for a
of the,
second down here to begin the quarter.
off the line.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Intentional grounding.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. A short completion to the tight end. The defense wraps him up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Jordan. Will not be brought down.
If my safety is covering him, why are you all the way on the other side of the field?
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances.
Because all he's trying to do is he's trying to get the ball out quick
Just isn't working.
because he sees that we're blitzing.
Offense getting set up.
But I
Here's second
can't
down.
I can't even fake blitz.
Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure.
What?
He's got a man down the middle.
This dude
Make the tackle.
is unbelievable.
This is the 37.
Bro, there's nothing we can do.
By this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down, and boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution.
We can't run zone. We can't run zone either.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Did you see that nonsense? He's standing over there. You gotta have better reaction time than that, bro. Come on now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys.
I forgot it was inches, and I'm calling everything but what we need to be calling.
All around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Trojans are going to cash in here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
He fumbled it. He fumbled it.
Defense has it for a takeaway.
Big time play. Needed that one. Got caught trying to reach for the first down, and he fumbled it.
To get an earful from your coach on the side.
I wish we could have scooped and scored that one.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He hands it off from the gun.
Nice solid run here.
The D-line, we just have, I mean, there's no blocking whatsoever. And we got to get something else going besides Jerry Cross.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's St. Clair.
Oh, no, he got caught reaching. That was supposed to be a truck. Do not reach.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. I think the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Way to hold on to it, Brady.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's
bro, I'm trying to get a little bit of.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up tempo.
Looking for a deep completion.
There we go, CJ. Man, we needed that one. I was waiting for him to press up on him.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Nope, this ain't gonna work.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just
threw it away.
Short loss.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs.
Should have threw the ball away. Can I get Deontay on an RPO bubble over here? Nope, they read it.
Here's the handoff testing in the middle. The junior able to bring him down.
5 carries for 4 yards. That is disgusting.
Now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Launching one to the end zone.
Good catch, CJ.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Tavian fired that thing in there.
First score of this title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Good freaking catch in traffic, CJ.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit close from the 25. And they'll give it to the back.
I'm like, why he back here spinning and twirling and they're going 4 wide on us.
To the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Look at a pass here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete.
We know they're going for that slant, man. We know they are looking to go inside. And he can just read everything we're doing.
Drops back looking for an open man.
Good tackle, Whit. Come on, guys. Come on.
Completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver.
He just got too much time. He just got too much time. Like we can't get no pressure on him.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
It's just he got too much freaking time, man.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. He falls on himself to avoid disaster.
Did y'all see that nonsense?
Just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide
that man dribbled the ball into his own chest.
Away from his body,
unbelievable.
Knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
He got on top of his pass.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
He is eating us up, man.
The game moves the ball to the 37. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He snapped it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Good sack. Let's go.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
There we go.
Got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Come on.
Another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times.
They waited to see who was going to call and then.
Preserving the lead. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Look at the time. Look at the freaking time. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Bruh. Come on, man.
Looks like a player is down.
Come on, NCAA.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
They did what they wanted to do. They got him in field goal range.
Behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half.
They did what they wanted to do. They got him in field goal range. Why are none of our formations in?
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down in the final play.
That's a rough first half. That's rough.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a
17 or 19, bruh.
Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless.
Look at that. 30 seconds.
Each of these secondaries like
60 seconds.
Just
I got offensive linemen doing jumping jacks, all for this dude to run open across the middle.
Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion. Caught up in third down.
That's what we're not going to do.
Going on third down. But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To the air, it's Mayava. There's a screen back to the running back.
Oh my goodness.
Before making first down yards, they'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Snags the quick throw. And the
Can we please get off the field?
Much of a gain on that
Can we please get off the field?
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
I got pushed off.
Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Trojans come
I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts.
Because it ain't nothing it ain't nothing we call.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Interception right here.
Back to throw again.
Good block.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pass. It's Mayava.
Good sack.
Into the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today.
Huge play, Vonnie.
Like they've been moonwalking backwards
Huge play.
the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone.
Goes for 20 yards.
Tigers offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
He just backed off.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's got it.
I probably could have got loose on that one, but I was really just trying to get that out.
Cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
How do we not get that first? Come on, man.
That is just not open for business today. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go. That ball not loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Back to throw. It's Mayava.
I got him playing on the inside. Like, I got him shading to the inside. Why is he still getting cut across his face?
On third down, he drops to throw.
Everybody still getting cut. Still getting crossed, getting cut across their face.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage.
Possession, set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Off the RPO, caught to the right wing. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
I get it, man. I get it.
Fresh set of downs for the
They're
offense.
91 overall. I get it. We're supposed to lose this game. I get that too.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quick completion to the tight end.
But we ain't going out without a
Gets out of
fight.
bounds after a solid game.
And that's just the reality of it. You feel me?
Route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open.
They
for
had to
yardage.
cheat us because they
Perfect
knew
execution here for a first down.
that these Memphis boys is something serious. How is this dude catching 95 speed that easily?
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
We ain't been able to do nothing on the run. In the run game, period.
Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out.
It's just hard for me to believe that this team is not as good as Georgia was.
Athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And they bring him down.
Going to the 4th.
For a 1st down.
4's in the chat.
The clock runs down here.
It ain't looking good.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter.
We have completely shut their run game down. For the most part, they've shut ours down, but we cannot stop their passing game.
For the final period, let's check out the game.
It doesn't matter if I run man. It doesn't matter if I run zone. He just got all day back there because we don't have no pass rush.
Find out who can
without a blitz
plays, but it counts the most.
That he just sits back there and just picks our defense apart.
Getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Memphis now operating in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get this out of the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Oh, he's down.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
This is my issue with Heisman. This is my issue with Heisman difficulty, is the fact
so it turns out
that you don't lose these games. You get cheated out of.
The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Championship game, 10th play of the drive.
Like all of a sudden,
third down and short.
We just cannot.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. And it's caught.
CJ snagged on him. Way to snag on it.
So much fun to watch, Chris.
I just threw that one up. I just threw up a 50-50 ball. That's literally all I did. I couldn't even see him on that side of the field. Way to snag on his head.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
That's 2 feet in. He got 2 feet in right there. Dragged the toe. He got possession of it. That's touchdown.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand.
And they took away the play I just called. They literally took away the play I just called.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Like the
throw. It's St. Clair. Incomplete. That should have been caught. Comes the USC offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off.
Everybody blocked. All the way to the opposite other side of the field that he's on. Because reasons. Every time, it's completely blocked out of the play.
Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs.
Converge. Where is the pursuit?
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw.
There he is, getting beat to the inside.
Downfield catch made on the left side.
By 90 speed.
But a big play all the way to the 48.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide.
All day. DJ, what are you doing?
The Tigers offense back out there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him with a jet sweep. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh, Brady's beat up. Okay. All right. High risk of injury.
The previous play.
See if we can get some bubble action going to Deontay.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have
bruised ankle
to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
So nice completion there, Chris. And this
he's been getting beat up all game.
Is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now.
That's real
to make this a one-possession game.
Holyfield.
To the air. It's St. Clair. A deep shot to the right.
Oh, my God. Thank God he dropped it. I don't know why he just can't get where I'm trying to throw the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he's brought down. Good job of the defense getting through.
Why think something out of nothing, JT? Because he whiffed the block.
It's third down.
He completely whiffed the block.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the play.
Good catch, Jerry.
He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Get out, Lane. Bless it.
And it's incomplete. The defender
it is ridiculous how much they drop passes. Like anybody anywhere near, you can blow on the dude, he gonna drop it.
Out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
Oh my God, is that the defense?
He's unable to hold on to the football.
Gonna run it. It's Morris. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense gives them
not.
credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He finds the running back in the flat. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair.
Get out, Deontay.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks.
Good catch, Jerry.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Deontay, hold the rock, man.
He'll be stopped short.
Hold the rock.
From the goal line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
There we go, Kyle.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
There we go, Kyle.
That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing
We had to score on that drive. I tried to make it as quick as possible. Still 14 plays.
Are they going to just back out on the field? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Forced to punt.
Oh, get back.
Trying to add points, build the lead right here. He's got it across.
Dang, I wasn't trying to do that.
One guy the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's Mayava. It's a quick catch. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver grabs it.
Oh, my God.
He's found some room at the 45.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, what are we supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with that?
And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What are you supposed to do with that?
Leaning on the run game here late.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action.
They running
two
clock
to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Good defense, DJ. I was going to click on, but I was like, nope. Y'all ain't about to put me out of position. Let's get this block. Get this block, fellas. Because we know the kick is good. Ain't no doubt about it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's more.
Come on, y'all. I'm highlighting him for y'all to get up and get out on him.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And I get Deontay to the outside over here.
Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play?
Hurry up, Deontay.
Thrown quickly, caught in the
there we go. Come on.
It's out of bounds after running
Come
for
on.
the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
To get him down quickly, not much.
I promise,
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to chuck it again. On the run here, let's go.
Oh, good catch.
Nice catch by
Deontay.
on the sideline. And a smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Good
Has
defense.
a stick at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Looks like he's gonna
Hold the rock, Tavian. Hold the rock.
Picks up a decent gain, short of the first down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating
huge
like he's playing a video game.
catch. C.J. Smith.
In La La Land out there.
The Heisman Award winner, the Player of the Year, Mr. Clutch. Got all 3 of Tavian's touchdowns this game.
Here comes the point after attempt.
We got 50 seconds to hold down the defense.
They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Looks like a player.
Come on, defense.
That last play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking for a late deep shot. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Great start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Touchdown, Trojans. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch in the end zone. Successful 2-point conversion. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and cleared away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his leg. Ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, they fell a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the USC Trojans.
can't believe that catch on the sideline. Tavian went 41 for 48, 384 yards and 3 touchdowns. One of his best games of the season. But Mayava, 32 for 38, 467, 84%, 2 touchdowns. It didn't matter what we called. He was able to beat it. Running game was non-existent except for that 1 touchdown. CJ caught all 3 touchdowns. Jerry had 100 yards receiving. I didn't know that. Deontay had 118 yards. But we just could not find the end zone. Defensively, we got beat on every freaking play. All game long. We got 7 or 8 sacks. But it was to no avail. Because then they would just, we get him third and long, and then he would just find a way to beat the coverage. Eight tackles. We got beat all game long. Zone, man, it didn't matter. It did not matter. We were able to produce pressure at times, like I said, but then we get 3rd and long. And then he would just dissect us. All I can think about is the fact that I probably shouldn't have clicked on to that dude in that last play on the sideline, because I feel like every time it was like after that update, that last update, every time I clicked on him, they were out of position. And I had been leaving it alone all game. I just let the computer do it. And then on that last play, I was just like, I'm about to get a pick. And somehow he catches that pass on the sideline. And that was it. I knew if nothing else, they had a field goal, but they scored a touchdown and a 2-point. That's a heartbreaking loss at the end of the season. Now we got to see what our offseason is going to look like and then start rebuilding for season 3. Again, I'm proud of these guys. They fought all the way to the end. It was looking real bleak at one point. But we clawed ourselves way back into that game. And then to lose like that was just made me want to throw up. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for rocking with us throughout this season. I really do. I appreciate the love and support on the channel, man. The positive comments that I received have been motivating, to say the least. So if you don't mind, spam that like button. Like I said, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. And stay tuned for season 3, where we try to rebuild and hopefully next year finish the job. But like Kobe said, job's not done. We were that close to a national championship in year 2. But we're going to be back. We're going to be back. I appreciate you guys like always. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve saying be easy, not greasy. And hold what you got.